Build the African on Ugandan Allstar.
Word.
Build the African on the Ugandan Allstar. We're doing it big, you know what's up? Urban Boys, Ugandan Allstar.
We is a maniza for she's out of the good life. And you're chilling with the number one, Ugandan Allstar. Promote the music, thank you for the promotion. Welcome to the good life, Ugandan Allstar.
Build the African.
Yo, what up? This is Gee Rock representing straight from Sweden, you know. Big up to my man Kahuna from Hot 100 Bangers on Spot, you know. What up, yo? Peace.
Yeah, to the Hot 100.
The Hot 100 actually is the best channel. We don't have many channels who push that kind of music we're doing today. The urban music, the hip hop music, music for the young and the new generation, you know.
Yeah.
So if you want to know what's going on, you have to be here on Hot 100, you know. So I searched for Kahuna, and he told me, yeah, man, drop by this Saturday, so I'm here to represent, you know, pushing definitely my new videos, you know, the Survive This, you know, the tears.
No other station gotcha like we gotcha.
Got your 4 feet for heats. You ain't got a chance to score. This is war, nigga, hardcore. I'm shooting straight. I'm passing through wars with the lines of weight. Underground style, stumbling fronts.
One stop, the 7 days of the week without slip. Spin lines, others can't drop cause this heart is a dip. Byg Kahuna, you gone. Check the center revolution of my hip hop. One stop, the 7 days of the week without slip. Survive this revolution of my hip hop. One stop, the 7 days of the week without slip.
Ladies and gentlemen, of course, Gee Rock with the title track. Premiere right here, the most surviving now. The title track is called Survive This. Man! I must say, I gotta hand it to you. Your skills on production, yeah, you're learning a lot. You know, you're stealing.
It's where I started. I started off as a producer. Actually,
yeah,
I did a lot of underground tracks for some MCs in Sweden.
So let me ask you something, man. Many of this, some wackass hip hop I listen to needs revamping, yeah. So why don't you go out and help these kids, these guys? Yeah?
Well, I came to Uganda. That was my mission to do it, you know. But then, the end of the day, you know, you have to you know. To help someone, the people needs to be to have that kind of you know, they have to show you the passion that they want to be helped, you know, because you know you can't force a donkey to drink water if they're not thirsty, you know.
Also been known for controversy, yeah. I mean, what's hip hop without controversy? Yeah. Sometime around, of course, I remember there was a headline about you, but the paper wrote about Navio chickening out on a collab with you. Yeah.
Well, actually, Navio is one of the he's a good lyricist we got in Uganda.
Yeah.
You know.
I didn't ask you if he's a good lyricist or not.
What I'm trying to say is I'm getting back to your question. You know, so. That's the fun thing. I did my research when I came to Uganda. So I searched this guy, and I met him, you know, in his studio where you know we did some kind of, you know, talk.
Build
the African. You know, because you know I want to work with the best people, you know. So we talked, you know, since he was doing his thing in English. And we spoke together, and then we discussed, you know, maybe we can do a joint, you know. I think he was a little bit, you know, on and off. He was busy, you know. He got a lot of projects going on, you know.
Come on, stop diverting away from the subject. Did he chicken out on your collabo?
Well, our music.
Why are you stuttering?
Our music is oil and water.
Yeah.
You know, definitely it's oil and water. If you put it together, you know, it's like you put it together on the measure. You got a lot of big people in Uganda, like the Babalukus, all the people. They're around here, you know. So you know, but you know. We need to be together and push it, don't give up, you know.
Do you think hip hop is taking the direction?
It is.
It
is. You know, when you go in the clubs, you know, you just see the dance floor. When they play, the DJs when they switch to this local music, and they start playing this urban music, you're gonna see people shouting and they're doing their lyrics. They know the Nicki Minaj lyrics. You know, so that shows that the young ones, you know. It's the new changes. That's how it is. You know, I mean, Kadon Kamo was one of the best music we had in Uganda for many years ago. You know, so we have to follow. You know, we have to follow the road. You know, this is the path. You know?
Yeah, if I asked you something, because you know you've faced both cultures. Where do you think these MCs are going wrong?
It's actually the pressure. If you look at, you know, this is just an example. If you look at Eddie Kenzo, he's doing you know a music festival somewhere. You got a lot of people there shouting, you know. But you know, look at Eddie Kenzo's music.
Oh yeah.
think, are you Eddie Kenzo?
Yeah.
You know, if you see Bobby Wine,
Yeah.
are you Bobby Wine?
Yeah.
You know, or are you Baby Cool? Are you Chameleon? Those are guys who are doing their thing.
Yeah.
Just let them be.
Yeah.
Do your thing. You're gonna have your own audience, even if it's small. But you have to build it. You know,
Yeah.
because these guys, they build their own people.
Exactly.
You know, you can't beat them. You cannot beat them. You know, so you have to be your own.
Yeah.
And don't feel the pressure because they're making money. You have to have a dream.
Yeah.
You know. And hope, you know. If you don't have hope and a dream, you know, you don't know where you're going. You know, it's
Yeah.
like a person who has lost his history.
Yeah.
You know, you never know where you're going in the future.
Yeah.
So
Every
it's
hip
about
hop artist has that joint.
Yeah.
I don't know, that talks about his ego.
Yeah.
You know, that tells other MCs, you know, bring it on.
Yeah.
Is this
This is bring the fight.
Have I summed it up?
Bring the fight is actually a song which I did. You know, it's the metaphors. It's, you know, it's a battle. You know, I'm just speaking about myself.
Yeah.
You know, and what I can do. You know.
Yeah.
So, actually, my inspirations is you know, is me. I look to myself in the mirror and I say, hey, I can do better.
Yeah.
You know, so I write a song without mentioning names, and I do a song. It's called Bring the Fight. Connect all these mics on. You know.
Yeah.
So I'm talking to the microphone. I'm connecting the mic on. I'm
So
you know,
talk to
just
us
spitting
about the new
metaphors,
project.
words. Well, the new project actually is. I'm still moving it with this new project underground.
Yeah.
To my fans, you know, because my fans is you know, they're very special. You know,
Yeah.
see in the high schools, you know, universities, you know. So I'm putting a lot of work,
Yeah.
more work than I've done before with my songs in Uganda. On this joint right now, I'm doing the Survive This and the Tears.
All right.
It's about charity.
Yeah.
And it's about bringing back the hip hop music, the culture, which is actually Rosage's market. You know.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But speaking of you coming from Europe,
Yeah.
you're a resident in Sweden.
Yeah.
But whenever you come back home,
Yeah.
what are the kind of things you see that you need to change
Well, in Uganda,
musically?
in Uganda, we can do a lot, you know, but still, it's developing. You know, Uganda is developing.
Yeah.
Slowly by slowly. All we have to do is to be ourselves.
Yeah.
To not copy, you know, and to not push. You know, it's all good to push other people's music.
Yeah.
But to focus on what we have here in Uganda as a country.
Yeah.
And push it outside Uganda, because Uganda has a lot of musicians.
Yeah.
You know, if you look to the people we have who are doing music,
Yeah.
not just hip hop music, we have like thousands of musicians.
Yeah.
We have to push it. If it's not in Uganda, move out. Go to Kenya, Nigeria, Tanzania,
Yeah.
even Europe. You know, 'cause you can send demos to your people.
Yeah.
You know, I was in Sweden. I sent my demos to England.
Yeah.
So I think musicians should not stick to one place.
Yeah.
That's what Uganda needs, to just test their wings, because there's a lot of ways you can make money
Yeah.
than just being stranded here in Kampala or in Uganda as a musician. So the development is there,
Yeah.
and I can't do a lot than saying that thing, you know, to move out,
Yeah.
go out, see what's going on.
All
you
right.
know?
Do you think it's going to come a day when hip hop is going to surpass the Kidandali guys?
Yeah, in Uganda,
Yeah.
yes, and I've seen it.
It's coming?
Yeah,
It's already in place?
Yeah, when I came here for like 2 years ago for the first time, I saw it. I said it in the TVs,
Yeah.
and people thought it was a joke. You know, I said hip hop music is coming out. You know, we got a lot of producers,
Yeah.
a lot of musicians in Uganda. All they have to do is to push it. And this last time I've seen the dance floors in the clubs, people jumping to the hip hop music. You know, not just the American hip hop music, even the Luga flow. You know, if they play some brothers of ours who do hip hop music in Uganda,
Yeah.
you can see it in the people.
Yeah.
People are jumping. They're even doing the lyrics, you know, the musicians, you know, which is actually good. So we need to have these big promoters.
Yeah.
You know, young guys like Allison, promoter, what's up
Yeah.
out there, you know, you're doing good, you know. So as long as those guys are pushing these musicians in Uganda, the hip hop music is taking over
Yeah.
for sure. That's I know.
All right.
Something I